Actually, my problem's not medical. It's psychological.
Touch windy. Apologies, maybe someday I'll get something to fix that. We got this sweet heater. I think I've already explained that. It's got hydraulic legs here in all four corners. Sometimes they like to creep down. What do I got all this stuff? I don't want that. There's two more on the back. We'll have to double check. I picked them up before and they've been like on the ground, so that is bad because you can like tweak them, bend them, break them, rip them right off. The Fraction doesn't like that. I haven't done it, but I've been hauling these for eons. I know what to look for. Juiced up my line for the winter. Was looking a little rusty. Uh, 75/90 is what I use. We just spool it all in on the drum and you just juice it, rotate it, juice it. Ends up taking like a whole jug of one of these. I guess it's 80/90. I don't know if that's what was in the jug that I put into there, but probably do it once a year. It's on my sling. If it gets dry, it depends on how much it rains too, right? You gotta keep her juiced. Look at how glorious it is. Juice up those dogs and that spline in there too. I do that probably way more often. That needs lubed. Put that on there all fucked up. New wire, new speed sensor down there. The ABS light was on, so they fixed that up for me. That was all tweaked and fucked up. We fixed the other side like a couple weeks ago, but that side broke right off. So what it does is the roll comes up, and it hits the stopper so it doesn't overextend, you know? That side was broken for a while, so that tweaked this side. So didn't happen till after the fact. So, got that fixed, that's nice. Digging that. Never know what kind of little nuggets they leave laying on these things. Should always walk around your load before you load anyways. Nice. Those feet are up. A lot of mud. Oh boy. I don't want none of that. Better here on the ground than on your trailer. What is that? Flat tire maker. We don't drive over there. Sorry guys. New air compressor. Double lunger. That's what I had on there before, but it was getting a little slow. Love to use this hole, but there's a pin broken in there, and I might be able to, what if I don't think that's going to be long enough. This is my trusty oil filter puncher. So you punch a hole in the bottom of the oil filter before you try to pull it out, right? Yeah, that's not gonna be long enough. Nor can I get the right angle. Fuck. Well, we just play leapfrog, I guess. Put that one there. Put that one there. I'll put that one there. That'll rub a little tiny bit, but be alright. Seems like I'm wasting more time, but I'm actually making more content. Haha. You just basically do this while driving. If you don't have live hydraulics, this is a good solution. We're in between the front pins now, so now you just play the fucking weight game here, which average. Where it is probably fine, but we're not doing anything crazy off-road. So we'll probably leave it there. Yeah, see how it's banana? Real pain in the ass to get off the ice. There's a gap in the front, it's touching in the middle, and then it's got the gap on the ass. Gap that ass. Need to replace that valve. We're golden. Chain her down. This is I like to look at the chain at. And I'm like probably halfway to Fox Creek. I thought I came into a bunch of salt and water, you know, on the highway, but I fucking blew a clamp. Oh, it's fucking coolant everywhere. This clamp. Right here. It took me a little while to figure out where the hell it was coming from because I couldn't see it. Oh, fuck me. I thought it was something else. Because I couldn't, it just cover the windshield, shooting out the side of the truck. And I was like, what? I'm like, took a sniffy, you know, and I'm like, oh, that's definitely coolant. This isn't sweet. Flashlight is dying. We got a full moon, but it's covered. I pulled off on the first road I could find here. Yeah, just fucking covered me. Everything on that side. The side of the truck. It's a good thing I got a bag of clamps, so I was able to remedy that right away. Well, like I was saying, it was everywhere, so I'm like, fuck, I don't even know where it's coming from, and all I can think about is I'm sleeping in the truck cold tonight while someone tries to come and rescue me. That'll burp, and I'll have to put more in there for sure. Now I gotta get back out on the highway. Fuck, I should have stayed in the middle, but I thought it was pretty major, so I was like, I don't want to sit in the middle of the highway. Well, I wasn't in the middle, I was in the median. Turn onto this road, which it's later, so it's not too busy. There's a little bit of snow to wash my hands. Oh shit, I gotta close the hood. I have no idea what road this is, and I've never been down it. It's good enough I can see. I could probably just back out into traffic here once it's cleared up. If I would have had the sides on the hood, I probably wouldn't have noticed it until, well, the coolant light, check engine light came on not too long after, and I was like, oh, I'm not pulling over right on the side of the highway. She'll be stinky for a while now. I thought maybe the mechanics missed something because when they dropped the coolant for the air compressor maybe, but no, the clamp was still sitting there and it was broken. D-road. Wonder if there's a wide spot up here. Well, it's definitely wide, but not wide enough. And it's kind of moist out, so I definitely ain't journeying down there. Happy I was able to fix it. Hopefully I got enough coolant. I'm sure it'll burp before I get to Fox Creek, and I'll stop and get more. So quite often here in the north, it likes to get freezing rain, so this is a winch tractor's worst nightmare. Show up to unload and it's just a straight skating rink. Let's see if we can find a patch of dirt here to unload. You can see they brought out some dirt for R&B here so he could deck off the load.
Lucky.
They're nice.
This is my backhaul. He's like, yeah, we got you a wheeled doghouse. I'm like, wheeled? Fuck. It's got ears on one end. So it was a skidded doghouse and then it became wheeled. Yeah. Yeah, let's hope that the overhang isn't too drastic. Huh. That is gonna need a strap. Some vintage unit here. Let's hope that the brakes aren't seized. And these are gonna fucking reach. It's gonna be a fucking stretch. And my red one's short because some idiot dropped his fucking trailer in the yard and ripped off some. The office doesn't think about these things. I'm like, you know, it's not as easy as just being like, yeah, pick that up. Don't brake, don't brake, don't brake. Alright. Don't turn too sharp. At least it's only got 2 brakes. It's only leaking a little bit. Oh, I guess I should pick it up first. So far, so good. Shit's working and stuff. The next thing will be is, do you have enough clearance? We'll have to drop this nose right down. It's in a bit of a hole. That is pretty low. Well, at least it's small. On the sketchometer. I think my truck is off center to it. Just because it's not centered with where it's fucking hooked. Well, it's pretty centered. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just my mirrors. Crooked AF. You can keep that as a souvenir. It will come ahead a little bit more. Just to stay out of that hole because my wood can't really take it. It went way better than I thought it was. Thought I was gonna be chaining up. It's definitely been here a while. There's some holes. It's like somebody else tried to get it out of here but failed. Yeah, that is it. Look at the holes it was in. God damn. Took a little bit to get it out of there. Have a piece of wood anywhere in here? Oh. Styrofoams. That's a little big. That's underneath that bed. Oh, there we go. And it's not frozen. Nice. Sorry if this was your piece of wood. Used to do this all the time with Pro Energy. We had pintle hitches, but they were such a pain in the ass to hook up. So we would just do just that, put a chain around it. They would load them in their yard. We just had to unload them and spot them. Just do that all the time at Road Train. Nothing worse than seeing shit bouncing around. Your chains are loose every time you stop. I hate that. Oh, why is it so slippery? Yeah, right. Fuck, I hate this. I'm gonna do the number one thing you're not supposed to do. Just the scissor up and then I'll switch it. Maybe, maybe not.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. Anxiety, filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see, whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all their shoulders, like moving boulders just to get out of the home. It sucks, I've had enough, I don't wanna feel the stuck under the rug, all my problems that I shove. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough, nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me, but let's be really this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
It sucks when you finally feel like giving up. Oh God, no luck. Everything feels like you're sticky stuck. I'm lost, handcuffed to the bed where I sleep. Don't give a fuck, can't stop. Unplug, feeling overwhelmed. I think I've had enough. Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff. I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the end's in sight for me. But let's be really real, anxiety can foggy all this stuff.
Gotta find a way to get some energy. Gotta find someone who's a good friend of me. I need purpose to make it all worth it. I'm still searching and I'm still learning. I want a life that's filled with memories, not a life with regret and frenemies. I need focus to keep me from hopeless psychosis if I keep moping.
I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper. I got nightmares in my head, I fear that the thoughts build up until I can't hear, that my mind fills up into a creature, and it haunts me somewhere much deeper.
I've been feeling weird, I can't seem to focus good enough. Nothing's really clear, sometimes it could be a little tough. I just need to feel like the